with it being a new day, have we got any new quests? No. I guess it's not finished that whole entire day then. But yeah, things are going well right now. We do need to look into what's next. And if I'm not mistaken, it's blenders. Blenders making conical flasks and extractors. And then we need to make soap, which is our first liquid product, by the way, which is crafted in the blender. So let's get these researched, and then we will be good. I'm just wondering if the flasks need to be sold, more than likely. Looks like we have a liquid on the top side and a thingy on the bottom. And we also have the extractor. Don't know where we put this. Then view blender. And then here, we have no recipes as of yet. So then that's basically the storages for us. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at... We don't have any form of recipes yet because it's going to be... Oh, here we go, liquids. Liquids. Linseed oil comes from flax. So flax in an extractor turns into linseed oil. And then red currant into the extractor makes fruit wine. And then quicklime powder into extractor makes lime water. Okie dokie. So let's unlock soap, because that's going to require, guess what, more bloody flax. More flax. So the way it works is we have this bad boy. You put your solid into there. This outputs your liquid. Use this as a, you could say, a buffer. I love how you can change the look of these. Use these as storages, and then your blender is basically where you'll put your pipe in, or whatever other solids it requires, depending on the recipe. And then you'll make soap. So soap requires plant ash and also linseed oil. It needs 55,000 per minute. And then we need to find out what that's going to input. So if I was just to quickly put storage down here into you, we've then also got pipes. So I need to use pipes now. I need to get used to how pipes work. For example, I wonder if that can actually... Can you imagine if I tip that, be able to tip that upside down? So yeah, if we put flax in here, do I have any flax on me? Let me just grab a couple of flax. I don't even know if any of these need to be heated, but we'll find out. Put flax into the... Interesting. So that's making 1,875 per minute, and we need that 3 times. And that's going to make me 25, so we also need to make plant ash, which we need to burn sage. Burn sage from... Good to know. What I'm surprised about is how they've done it, because it locks to this axis. I can kind of see how they're doing it this way, right? And then I can switch the form. So if I was to put that there, I can take it down, so it automatically does a bend. And if I press T, or if I go, if I was to go up from there, it gives me the plane to play with. And if I need to, I can lock the axis as well. So if I was to get rid of you, I'm surprised the rest of the pipe doesn't go. If I was to press G on the whole pipe, it gets rid of the whole pipe. Okay. Okay, right, so, well, we need flax. We need more flax. We have flax being sent over here into this system, but as of right now, rope is not being consumed by them. Obviously, they can't go over them. We'll look at consuming this here. Is rope... I'm guessing rope's just not being sold right now. Rope is... Oh, this is excess rope, isn't it? Because we're bringing in 75 per minute. You're needing 75. There's no one buying rope. Oh, well, we are past night time, so... What's that doing there? Wait. I've deleted some stuff here. What have I done here? We're making 25 per minute. You're making 25 per minute. What did I do here? What did I bloody do? No wonder none of these were moving. The question is, though, is how is this storage still filling? Because you're outputting, 12.5 per minute. You're doing 25 per minute. And yeah. Because you only need 18.8 per minute. Going to fill them machines now. So everything is making its way downtown. Oh, I suppose it is a new day. Urgent request. You want 180 bricks. 180 bricks. I'm pretty sure we could do that. Rah. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'll keep that coin on me, actually. So, in regards to sage, we have plenty of that for it to burn into ash for what we need to. My only concern is now... I need more flax. I need more flax. Some of these lines are not... It's because some of these end products are going to storage. So, for example, they're going to the store. This is just sitting here. This is just sitting here. This storage is full of rope. This is going into here to make the pulleys. So either I siphon off 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of flax here to help me in regards to making soap, or what? Or do I just bring in, just in case these gotta go like... Well, I'm probably gonna have to do more changes anyway. I'm gonna have to do more changes to this anyway, because there's gonna be different variants of machines that we're gonna need to deal with. Like, all of this will need to get ripped out and changed, because it wouldn't surprise me, by the looks of these machines, that we're gonna get tier 2 crucibles. We'll probably end up getting tier 2 grinders and whatnot, you know? So I feel like with what we have in here, a lot of this is gonna get changed when it happens. But right now, I need soap, and I could add soap to this section here. I could add a liquid section, just extend these down. What I could do is I could do you can't do a priority merge system, but I could do a whole merge system, where if I was just to get one belt, which is this one, merge it right all the way through here, all of these belts, especially from this side, would merge onto each of these, which will create a whole merging system. And it will also send everything this way as well, towards soap. But we're going to need at least 3 lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this real quick. That is so satisfying. So satisfying. Boop. Beep. Boop. Right, so we're going to need extractors. We are going to bring in 3 pipes. We are also going to do that and that. We are then going to get 3 ramps. It's going to be you, you, and you. We're going to connect all this together. So this is how you would do basically an overflow system in a basic game like this. And it'll kind of sort itself out, you know, until you get priority mergers. So this is how you kind of... It's basically a manifold load balancer, you know. $1,875 times 3 is 5,625. Question, which it doesn't state on here, does pipes have a limit on how much they can hold? I don't think they do. I think it's unlimited. You can't really tell. This is something we need to get used to in how these are placed. I'm going to have to move you over a little bit. I'm going to throw you around here. Bam, bam. Oh, let's have a look at this. I'm curious about my expenses. I don't think it should be as high as what it was the night before due to... Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be as high as before. Right, so we're going to burn some ash, because we need to get some ash in here. We had a weird start to this stream. Very weird. I put a massive pickle in my mouth. And, basically cock and balls in my hand. You think I'm joking? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not gonna even give you any form of context to what I was just talking about there, but enjoy that information that you received. You had to be in the live stream to see what I meant. Can confirm that he gagged. That's true. Now that we've got the supplies, I could actually change these now, can't I? over here. I'm going to send you along the top there. We can bring you down. We can bring you under. And we can bring you into this section. Which means I can get you to come around this way. Get you to come around. Or I could take you along there. Then I will go in around the door. But I'll take you this way. I'll just take you from there, around there, through there, under there, into here. We're going to need... I am going to need... basically, I need you. I do love how you can hold shift and it locks it into place so you can look around. And if I let go of shift, so nice. That gives me room to send you out. You can then come this way. I can throw you there, change thing. You don't need to be coming through that way. You're going to be coming through there. Okay. You drunk, sir? You're drunk. You drunk? Bitz, you being a spoon. Yep, I let go of shift too early. Right, so now I need to rearrange, basically, you guys to come this way instead. $1,900 milliliters in here, right? This requires 5,000. So we'll be fine with what we have. The pipe has a per minute threshold, right? Because you're holding 1,000, but you need 5,000 per minute. And you can't do multiple pipes in here if you wanted to make that efficient. So if our charcoal's coming down this way. Our good old charcoal, we need to burn. I need to quickly check, in fact. Let me just throw you in there. Let me give you a little bit of power. An ickle bit of power. Let's throw a crucible up here. Doesn't matter which way it's going to be. Let me throw a chest on here. And then let's throw just some sage into there. Okay, so you're doing 25 for 25 per minute, right? We need 75, wasn't it? Yeah, we need 75. We just need one setup. Because if you're doing 25 per minute, we can just bring in one line of sage. I will bring you as our volunteer, and then we'll change it on the fly when we need it. Because we're making How many soap are we going to be making per minute? 25. You're also going to need to go into our portion, which I should check just to make sure we're making enough soap. Make some soap. And then we're moving on to whatever is down here. Splitters, priority mergers, metal stands, cannons, steel gears, steel. Ooh. Bound shrooms, yeast powder, gloom spores, transformation potion, turquoise, shaper, advanced fertilizer, jewelry shelf, Jupiter, relic shelf, knowledge altar. What? That is a thing for future me. That is a thing for future me to deal with. Not right now, me. Okay. Let's bring you down here. Ash coming in. You making me some soap. Right, so in regards to portions, so we have soaps now. Portions. What the hell is fruit wine? So you require quicklime powder and fruit lime. And that goes into a blender to make the vitality portion. Fruit wine. Red currants. Oh, more plant, more fertilizers. We now need to make another plant room. Okay. Doable. We could easily change that up. If I was to keep 4 lines of you and switch to... Actually, science. I need red currant. Red 1,300 per seed. 6.2 per minute with an extractor for you, because then you're going to make me, you need 12.5 per minute to make 125 per minute. And then in the blender, you need 750 per minute, so we need 3 of you. No, not 3 of you. We need multiple of you. We need multiple of you, but we also need quicklime powder, which comes from my stone. Rock and stone. 125, 250. We're going to need 6 of you in total, and that'd be 75 per minute. We need 75 per minute of red currants to make this efficient, to make this a whole efficient line. Okay, we need to do a wall of red currants. Time for another farm. So if I was to change you and we was to split you straight down the middle, or I can just, we can open this up. We do need to change, because the fertilizing can be made differently for these. We just need to change the bracketing on the front. We will do half to sage, half to that. That'll give me full line of fertilizer, so 75 fertilizer. That'll allow me to do 10 machines. 10 machines will allow me to do, that will give me 99.6 per second. Okay, I am going to then do that. I'm going to change plants. I'm going to change you. I just need to readjust what's going to be taken up here. So if I was to do the first 4, which would be this first 4, would be what I'm making. I am going to change all these lines. You're the one that's going to portions, right? Yeah, you're going to portions. You're going to there. I need to change you up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to remove you from here. Yes. I'm going to remove you. I can't remove you, but I could just quickly grab that, cut that from there. Then I can grab you, delete you. Replace you with you. Then I can grab you, put you back. I got the wrong location, didn't I? I did. And I just deleted it. Put you back. It's that one I need to get rid of. You need to go there. I need to do you, and you. Get you. Throw you back. Get myself a lift. Throw you to there. We make this line. The one that goes into there. That gets removed. I'm going to bring you back here just to indicate that you're not being consumed right now. You 4 are going to change, which, yes, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all 4 of you. I'm going to delete you. You're my first 4, aren't you? Yeah. I am going to get you. I need gears. For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to put you there. You don't even need to do that. You can just go straight over. I can just ramp you over. But it's fun, right? Bo. I'm not going to do that yet, because you're going to be red currants. Wee! 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 See, that's more fun, isn't it? The spoons are waving. Knowing that I've got advanced fertilizer coming now, means I need to change my fertilizer setup. Knowing that my plants will all need to be changed. I don't do something until I need it, especially when it's your first playthrough or your first couple of playthroughs. Until I know something's going to be how I see the numbers run and how it all runs together is when I will put it together, you know. So I'm about to do this red currant. I'm about to deface this thing down here and do it, and then in the next couple of hours I'm probably going to be changing it because of fertilizer. I don't mind doing that, you know. I am going to just remove... I need to desaturate this line, so I am just going to do my first 4 lines. Let's just, desaturate all of this line, which does mean we need to take you guys out of here. We are going to change you to red currant, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 12, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get 12 plants. What was it for the nursery here? In regards to, 9.6? Was it? No, it was 6 point something, wasn't it? I got rid of the fertilizer. What was it per minute for you? 6.2 per minute. But you're gonna still be doing the same. So you're still gonna go into the same plots. It's just you have a different line. So 6.2. That's gonna be 74.4. Take back my seeds. Give me my seeds. Give me my seeds. Give me my seeds. Okay. Right, up here, let's just desaturate these lines. Throw them in the bucket. Right, so them lines desaturating. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the furniture. The only difference is now is all of these lines are making one line. So we're just going to change that. We're just going to change that. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the reset button on this. I did not want to copy that, did I? Boom. Right, hit the reset button on that. I'm not going to put the plants in yet. We do have the 12 seeds and they are in a priority spot. So we need to bring all you guys down together. You all down together. Okay, so pretty simple. If we was to say we're going to pull you from there. You're going to come from there. That means you need to have a support there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. We then need to double you up. You're going to need a support. You don't need a support there. Put you like that. You, and you. Yeah, you don't need to be there. All these belts don't need to be coming up. It just needs to be one belt coming in, which is going to change some things. And we're going to have that all coming on this side, which means we don't need you. Boop. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to be coming down here into this one. Bring you up to... I'm going to do this the other way. Otherwise, it's not going to kind of match everything else I've been building. But it's time to put in our berries. So we can have it with mashed potato gravy and meatballs. Now that we have the berries, you guys are going to be coming up. And then I guess I will get you coming over here. So I can get you ramping over here and we have this little section here. Because you're doing my soap, we need to do a limestone station, which we can do in here. I have coins along there. We can just bring these coins over here. Or I can just get it being done there. It's not a problem at all. I don't mind bringing the rocks over. We need to bring in, because we need to make quick climb. So if I was to go into here and get a quick climb set up, which will require charcoal, which we are making here and it's only being used that way, so we can send around here. So if I was to put the quick climb here, climb setup, you are here. That's not my quick climb, is it? Did I not get it done in here? No, it's in my fertilizer. Didn't need it for here. I did need the rocks though, because you need to go to crucibles. I have got it down in my fertilizer, haven't I? Whee! Oop. Yeah. Rocks coming in here to make the quick climb, then being grounded to make the powder. Is it the powder that is needed for you? It is the powder that's needed. So yeah, this whole setup here is what I need. So I'm actually just going to grab this. So I'm just going to grab you all the way down to you to that corner. Oh, and I am just going to copy you. Yes. I need nails, which I can get up upstairs. If I was to put you there, I can get you to come around. That means I can put you to there in general. What's the error? You're going up, you're being grinded. This line here, we do need to feed you. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into here, grab this section, cut that away. How did I take you? How did I take that piece? There we go. Okay, let me just throw you there. I can access this belt now. We have the coal coming along here, so we're gonna grab the you, and you. Then take you along here to feed these furnaces. So then furnace is going to get cooked. We then need to bring in coin lines. So we're going to duplicate you. I can just take you across there. Easily do that. Bada bing, bada bosh. Okay, so we're going to grab myself one of you to you. Duplicate you, paste you there. Get a coin to come along here into that. You're then going to make me limestone. I am then going to put down support. You're going to come along here, come this way, and go into here like that. You flipped again. Stop flipping. When you're over belts, bleeds. Take you out of there, put you into there. Like so. That's you being dealt with. You're coming in, you're going to get cooked. Now that we've got that, these crucibles are going to turn into the, you're going to be making my powder. Let's get this set up back up. What's this belt for underneath here? That doesn't need to be there. That belt does not need to be there. Let's grab you to go that way. Let's cut you and snap you back onto this. So now you're making my quicklime. So then the quicklime needs to merge with the berries in a blender. So you're making me 8.3 per minute, and 8.3 per minute is going to be 16.6 per 2, which will be 33.3, which will be, what was it? 74.7. Let me change you, you, and you. So all these belts work together. So we've got our quicklime powder, which we're going to need, and then we need fruit wine. So we need to do extractors in regards to the fruit wine, which I might do here and then send the items in, and then send our items over. So we've got our berries coming up here. If we was to send you guys this way, I was to bring you up here, stick you there, and then put the you onto that. Berries would then come up here. How and what do I need? So let me just quickly get a blender. You are, we're going to be making you. So we need 750 of you. And if I'm not mistaken, that was going to be 6 extractors I needed? Was it 6 extractors? Science. 12.5 per minute is giving me 125. 12.5 times 2 is 25. That will give me 250. So yeah, it's 6 extractors we need. 6 extractors per this one line. So we're just going to do it here. So I am just going to get my extractors. I'm just going to put you all the way along here, just like this. Betties and cream, betties and cream. I'm a little lad of loves betties and cream. So I'm going to keep you underneath here. Keep you along there. Then we're going to take you down here, and we're going to take you this way. You're then going to come into here, and you're going to feed these 6 extractors. These 6 extractors then need to have pipes that go to a blender which receives the... Yeah. So how many blenders was it? Was it just the one blender? I think it was just the one blender, which was you. 750 per minute, 37.5 per minute, which is going to leave me with some limestone left over because I'm producing 75 per minute. We're going to need a lift. We need to flip the bottom, take that up, get you guys coming from there, and you're just going to come around here into that. We have then got you guys, so we need to get pipes, and we're just going to take you from there. We're going to take you, let's do that, to that. We could just drop you down here, I guess. Oh no, I have to take you across one first. But do that. Oh, that won't connect there. Okay, good to know. That'll come down here and go into there. We are now making the portions. I also just realized portions and soap need to go this way. And I have got this built. So what I need to do is I need to get this whole setup from there to there. I need to cut it. Why are you invalid? It's the bags, isn't it? And it's that flooring also. I need to shift this over, which means I need to move you over. Then I can put you back. And then if I'm not mistaken, I think I need to fill you 3. Shit! Fuck! Ah, yes, bone bits. God darn it. It's because I middle mouse button copied that, so then it copied it. It got rid of the whole thing. Ah, yes, the bone. Right, so give a little bit of context of what's just happened. Well, if you press B to go into blueprint mode and then cut the item, because you might want to move it somewhere to alter anything underneath, like I tried to do, I right-clicked, which means it removes the whole hologram, like a mass delete. But if you press R, it has a history or reverse, and it'll bring it back. But if you copy something else, so like middle mouse button, for example, that's my keybind, it then picks that item up, but then I can't bring back the big build. So that is what I'm referring to right there. So now I'm just currently rebuilding it all again because I'm an absolute bloody spoon. Oh no, it was these belts, wasn't it? That needed to be... Oh no, because I used to go in that way anyway. Yeah, that was fine. Didn't need to change anything about it. Oh. Oh. We'll just grab you, place you there and there. Take you along there. Okay. So let's just throw some powder in there, some powder in there to jumpstart it. And then that's now sorted. Oh wait, no, it wasn't coal, was it? I added the ash setup here as well, didn't I? Which was you with 3 crucibles. It was, I'm going to remove you to add fluorine in there, there, and there. I then did a lift, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove you and you because I need to remove that belt, which is you. And I'm going to replace you down because it'll be easier than what I'm trying to do right now. Throw you into there, get myself a lift, take you up, take you in there, put the flooring back. From here, we're going to need a double stack with a lift coming down. So we're just going to, we do need to feed this coal. So we're going to do trio there, you to feed, and then we are going to do a trio there with a double stack on top, going there, there, and there. Belts to come out to here. And then I did have you coming along there like that with a lift. Oops. Going there with my ash coming down onto that one. Okay, sorted, right? So now I can add that to there, you to there, put you to there, and then just from here, we just need to organize bringing over the items. So I need the soap to come this way, and I also need the, what's it called? So I think, honestly, the best thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to get 2 flippers. I'll put you there, put you there. I'm going to get a hopper, put you straight into the elevator, assign you to that, assign you to that. I could just take it under, but that's more fun. I am going to put you there, there, and there. You're going to be a belt that comes across with a lift that comes that way, lift that goes that way. You're going across. Soap, you need to come this way. So I am going to give you a cheeky ramp. Do you need a ramp? You don't need a ramp, do you? Let's take you straight into a lift would be the easiest thing to do. If I was to get one of you, take you to there, lift from there to there. Where are you going? What are you doing? Lift you up. Why are you pinging over there? What's that about? That's weird. You going that way, you lift, and you rotate. Boom. And you're making my soap. Yes. We are going to take these back, though, from here. Oh my god, balls. And I'm going to throw down a storage for you. Do one for you. Soap into there. You to there. You to there and there. And then you're going to go through the wall. So now we're throwing soap and portions. So now that we've got soap and portions coming down here, and I want to get them portions onto the top shelf up here. And for me to do that, I'm curious if I'm able to go with trio stack here. Will you reach there? Of course you will. Beautiful. Then you 3 can come along. That's your inputs there. I need to bring you down. What I'm going to do, because this is going to be more fun, I am going to bring you above that. You're going to come across here. You need to go on top of my cheese. On top of my cheese. And I'm just going to get you... Oh, let me actually rotate you this way. Get you on top of my cheese. In regards to soap, I need to extend. If I was to put a hopper here, Yeah, you can get caught. Easy. You're gonna come down. You need to go on top of my cheese. Don't even need to do that. Okay, that's my next portions being done. We now need to look at bringing my soap. How big is my soap? Are you gonna... Kind of curious if you're how much room you're gonna take. Are you gonna be the size as bricks? Or are you gonna be the size of like gears? Depends if you're a big block of soap. A big old block of soap. You can go. Oh, you can go. We don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Do not need you. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Okay, let's open this up. Extend the floor. Extend the wall. Add more of you. So we are going to get you to go into you, and then you, and you, and you, and you. I don't know how much soap we are going to need. But if you're coming down there, that means you're going to be on that line, which means I need a lift right here. And you're just going to come over that. Nice little cheeky little lift. And then you're going to come all the way down here. And then you're going to go all the way down here. You're going to come down, and you're going to go to all of them. And then we need you to come this way, to that way, to that way. Down, down, down. Duplicate you, place you there. Soap in. Here comes my thicker cheese. Did anyone buy my new portions? Or did I activate them before customers arrived? Because once we've done this, this is every single item up until tier 5 is done. Right, how big are you going to be in my chests? Or because do I need... Let's just remove you real quick. How big are you? Oh, I didn't even give you a target. Oh, you're pretty small. I am going to give you 2 then. You're basically the same size as Nails, right? Yes, I will give you 2. Oh no, you're double stacking. No, you're triple stacking. You're only getting 1 box then. Oh, damn. Hello, people. What's going on? I'm only gonna give you 1 then. Better for me. What's up, everybody? New portions in today. New portions and soap. New potions and soap. Give me the money. They're gonna start coming with a basket soon, aren't they? They need to start coming with like a big ass basket. Chat, is their appearance changing the more we advance in items? Because their skin doesn't seem as ashy anymore. Actually, this guy's a good one to check. This is a good guy to check. This is the ashiest guy. Look at him. This is the ashiest. It is. Big shop. This guy just wants to make cheese. How much cheese did he buy? He spent 800 bloody coins in cheese. Okay, chat, I think it is time to advance to the next tier. There is cheese. Yeah, cheese. Right here. Look at it. Cheese. Cheese. And then blue cheese. Nice. Okay. Oh, we have a few orders in here. These all come through in the last couple of days. So, let's pin that to HUD. 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 Okay, okay. I don't think we're going to have enough of the items stored in regards to... I want you, but we definitely don't have the portions stored, so I might have to pull them from the shelf. I need wooden pulleys. Let's get rid of the unnecessary stuff from my inventory right now. Okay, that's you. You want some brick. Soap, soap, and soap. And 30 vitality potion, which is a random quest. You want gears and soap. I'll let you get your soap first. I need more soap. All that blue cheese. I need 97 vitality potions. But right now they are making me some money. Some money. Kind of curious about this revenue report today. Seeing how much he's spending a lot. How much are you making? How much are you giving me? Spent over 3,000. Boom. Submit 40 linen. Let's pull it from here. Oh, that's only 20. I'll grab another one. 2 more. Thank you. I need more soap and I need potions. Let's see my expenses and whatnot. Woo! Them portions actually give me 50,000 in profit that day. Portions are definitely your biggest seller, aren't they? All your other small stuff don't really make much, but your portions are your key items. To be honest, I didn't find that these portions are the hardest to make. I suppose it's because the way I've already been building what I'm building, everything's kind of laid up for me. Okay, so I just need the vitality potions. I need 137. 137, so everyone's already coming in. Wanting them good portions. Get your potions, get your potions, get your potions. Alright, chat, it is time to go to the next tier. Submit. Confirm. Yes.
Drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.